Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to apologize for the lighting. I am currently in my car doing this video. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. So this video is just gonna be my story. You guys are probably like, what are you talking about? Some may already know, but I wanted to talk about everything that I've been through the past 2 years, going on 2 years, and just speak about whatever assumptions that people have or rumors that go around about like what had happened with me, my daughter's father, the other mom, and yeah. So we're gonna talk about that, and I'm only doing this because I just wanted to clear the air and start fresh. I feel like I hold so much in and I hold so much back about like how I feel, and I never get the chance to express how I feel because I don't want to put that on other people or make anyone feel uncomfortable. Just a bunch of feelings, and it's been really hard to process everything when I have it all bottled up inside, and I don't think it's fair. Just I feel like it'll help get a weight off my chest. But so before I met my daughter's father, I was in such a bad place mentally, and I was very depressed. I was getting out of a relationship that I was in for 2 years from high school. Yeah, it was like my high school, let's say high school sweetheart, whatever you guys want to call it. But I was going through so much there, and I lost myself, and I wasn't the same. Like, I used to love, like what I do now. I would love posting on Instagram, creating content. I was doing YouTube. If you've been with me for a while, you would see that I used to do like little prank videos, but that had stopped, and I kind of lost myself. I was also singing, and I stopped doing that as well, and I was just in a bad place mentally, and I was going through so much, and I kind of let myself go. And I'm not that, the things that I went through, the things that I was doing, that just wasn't me, and I wish that I could change some of the things that I've done and maybe handled how I felt a little better. But I lost myself a lot, and eventually I ended up, hold on, I'm like fixing the AC. But eventually I ended up meeting my daughter's father. I wasn't like looking for anything. I was minding my own business, and he actually slid in my DMs. Let's be real. He slid into my DMs, and I've seen his page before. Like, he's followed me before, and I actually didn't follow him back. But then he followed me again, and then I saw that he messaged me. And I was currently working out at the time, and I was a trainer, so he hit me up about like training together, and I was like, why not? I did tell my sister about him, and I told her, I was like, I'm scared to like meet this guy. He looks really short, because in his videos and pictures he always looked short to me. I don't know why, but I was like, I'm gonna meet this guy and he's gonna be short, because I have this thing with like short guys and I just don't like it. And I was like, I'm gonna meet this guy and he's gonna be short and I don't know what to do. I'm a tall girl, like what do I do? And she's like, just meet him or whatever. And I'm like, all right. So we planned a day to like work out together, and I was so nervous. I was working at Planet Fitness at the time, but I was working out and I'm waiting for him. He's like, oh, I'm here. And I'm like, great. Like I'm really nervous. And I look up and I see this big, tall, muscular guy, and I'm like, yeah, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a shorter, still muscular, but very shorter person. But he ended up being very tall, and I was like, okay, we're good. I was worried for no reason. But yeah, when we met each other, we just clicked right away. Like, I felt so comfortable, and usually I'm like really shy and to myself, but it was different with him. Like, I was very comfortable, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just felt safe, and he felt comfortable enough to share his life with me and talk about his family, show me pictures of his nieces, and yeah, we were talking like if we knew each other for years. That's how the conversation went. And we ended up getting like a smoothie afterwards and just talking about our families and about each other, and it just felt right. And from there we just hit it off, and everything was so good with him, and I never had to really worry. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he made sure I was okay, you know, and he took care of me, and you know, we were always together, and it never like crossed my mind that he would be, you know, doing other things with people, you know. That never crossed my mind. And you know, one day, like, obviously, yes, I'm gonna answer some questions that were asked. Yes, he knew about me being pregnant. We actually planned it. He wanted to have a baby with me, and that's exactly what we did. It was planned. He knew about the baby. He saw my first ultrasound. Like, he knew, 100% knew, and it was 100% planned. But one day, like, he just, I don't know, just disappeared. That's how, like, he literally just disappeared. And he wasn't really talking to me. Like, we talked one night and that was it. That's like the last time I heard from him. I was still sending him pictures of sonograms, our daughter's heartbeat. When I found out the gender, like, I told him, I updated him on everything. But I never knew what was wrong with him, and and why he just stopped talking to me and stopped being with me. Like, it didn't make any sense. It never added up to me, and it never crossed my mind like, oh, he's with another female. Like, that never crossed my mind. And that exactly what it was. He was with the other female, and they ended up having a baby girl together, and it broke my heart. Like, it really broke my heart, because that's the last thing that like crossed my mind, you know. That's the, but I never bothered him, because in my head it was like in my head I knew that when I had our girl that he was gonna be there. because that's just the type of guy he was. And I knew he wasn't gonna just like not be there for his child. I never showed up to his house, never did any of that. There was times when I thought about it to be like, hey, like what's going on, but that just never crossed my mind, you know? Like I just went through my pregnancy and that was it. Like he was there for the first 2 months. I want to say first 2 months, and he just wasn't there anymore. And I ended up finding his parents' social media, and I hit up his dad and ended up having dinner with them and telling them everything about like what was going on, because nobody knew about me. I think he mentioned my name once to his dad because I was supposed to go to like some baby shower, but I never met his family, like never saw them. So I ended up talking to his dad, and you know, they found out about me being pregnant, and they were supposed to come to my baby shower, which was a week after we had dinner. And that is also when I found out about the other female and him, you know, being with her and a bunch of other stuff. And the day of my baby shower is when I hate to talk about it. I don't really like reliving the moment because it was like, but the day of my baby shower just fell off. Everybody was acting weird, and his dad and stepmom didn't come. I thought he found out and he was mad and didn't want them coming or whatever. That's just what was in my head. I never thought that they were gonna come to tell me that, you know, the news that I got. And they ended up coming at night when the party was over, and they brought a gift for Belle, and they wanted to talk to me, and that's when they told me that he had passed away. I didn't want to have to cry in this video. That's when I found out that he passed away, and I don't remember when it was, but I also found out that, you know, the other female was having a baby as well, and it was hard. It was hard. Everything was hard. It was hard to take in, and in my situation, I just felt, in the beginning, I felt like I was being attacked. But, you know, nobody knew me. Nobody heard of me until he passed, and it just looks like oh, they probably thought I was lying, and it was really hard. And the last couple weeks, I think it was like a month, or I can't remember. Yeah, it was like a month. The last month of my pregnancy, it was really hard, and The last month of my pregnancy was hard. I didn't really feel welcomed. I mean, everybody from his dad's side was very nice to me and welcoming, and they accepted me, but other people were upset and dealing with their own emotions, and I felt like I didn't get a chance to actually be heard. I felt like people just came and looked at me as the bad guy. That's not the type of person I am. Eventually, me and the other female, we came together and we decided, you know, we need to do what's best for the girls, and we ended up being good. We're good now. We do what is best for the girls, because those are who matter and who should come first always. And I would never keep my daughter from being able to be with her family from both sides. No matter how I feel or what's going on in my head, I think about her first. Yes, I need to think about my health as well, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Yes, I cry here and there. It's normal. I'm still in my healing process. You never truly heal. It just gets better. It doesn't hurt as much. Me and the other female, we are good. We do little outings with the girls. We'll do church here and there together. But we make sure that the girls are always together so that they know that they have each other and they have someone that they can lean on. I love both of them very much, and I want nothing but the best for both the other mom and baby, and I support her 100% with everything that she's doing. We've both been through so much, and we both have a different experience with the whole situation. But I am very happy where me and her are at now. Okay, the camera stopped, sorry. Where I'm at now, I'm at a good place, and I felt like I needed to share my story, answer the questions that have been asked. But yeah, it's been a long journey, a long, stressful journey. I'm still healing, but I'm doing better. I'm okay, and I'm doing what I love. I'm doing everything that I used to do before. I'm doing it again, and I'm happy. And I wish that these are happy tears, okay? These are happy tears. I wish that I never quit on myself a long time ago. But God is giving me a second chance to fulfill my dreams and do what I love with my daughter. It's my baby. And I'm so grateful that I was able to have her, a piece of him, and she truly really does remind me of her dad all the time, attitude and all. Does that girl have his attitude? But I'm happy, and I'm getting a second chance to do the things that I love, and it's time that I move forward and leave that in the past, because from here on out, I promise you, the only thing that's going to matter is reaching my goals, my dreams, doing what I love so I can support me and my baby girl. I'm in hair school. I do hair. I love it. I've always loved it. And I actually started hair school because of my daughter's father. I used to braid his hair a lot, and I feel like I'm connected to him in a way, and this is my journey. This is what's meant for me. That's how I feel with everything that I'm doing. I went back to school for hair. I'm committed to my fitness, which me and him used to do all the time together, and he would definitely be proud. I remember I used to support him 100% all the time. I used to go around and pass out his little training cards to people, and I used to take his videos for him in the gym. He would be like, take this video, and I'm behind the camera scared as hell because he's chest pressing 100 pounds, and I'm like, please don't drop those freaking dumbbells on you because I'm not gonna save you. But yeah, I'm doing fitness. I'm committed into my fitness. It's not the first time I've done this, but I've been working out since like what, 2019, 2020, I don't know, around there. But I'm actually really committed now to my fitness. I joined Monat, which is if you guys don't know, it's hair care products, which is amazing. I'm in a group filled with amazing supportive men and women, and they are like family, and they show nothing but love, and I love what I do. I don't regret anything that I'm doing now. My main focus is being successful, because one day I want to be able to travel the world and live life with my daughter. I don't want to be 50 years old sitting in the same spot like, damn, I wish I would have done this differently, you know. I want to do it now that I'm young, and I have all these years to come of just success, you know, and I'm really excited to see where life takes me. I've gotten closer to God, and I'm not gonna lie, when my daughter's father passed away, I really used to ask him all the time, like, why would you do this? I don't understand. Like, this is not what I meant by keep him safe. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, when we weren't talking, I would pray all the time. Every night I would pray and tell God to keep him safe and to just bring him back to me when our baby was here, and everything happened so fast. And yeah, but I question God a lot, but I've learned to understand the situation and why it happened. Everything happens for a reason. He left 2 beautiful, amazing baby girls, and they are huge blessings and pieces of him that will always live on this earth, and he lives through them, and they're amazing. It's been hard to speak about how I feel, and my story doesn't define who I am now. I went through what I went through. I lived through it. I was hurting. I am healing, but I'm in a better place now. And I want to thank those who have showed nothing but love, who were there to comfort me when I went through what I went through. And a huge thank you to my mom. I have to throw you in there, Mom, sorry. Huge thank you to my mom because she was there through it all. Through the beginning of my pregnancy to when I gave birth to my daughter. And to when I had to deal with everything with my daughter's father passing away. She was there through it all, and I'm so grateful for my mom. Thank you, Mom. You were the only person who was truly there for me. So thank you. And these were not sad tears. I'm happy, but I feel better that I was able to talk about it. But thank you to everyone who's showed love and was there for me and who support me now and send me sweet messages and tell me how good I'm doing and just any form of support that was given. Thank you. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for supporting and being there and showing love, and I appreciate all of you guys. I'm gonna close it out. Thank you guys. Love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.